The split stretch in principle is very simple. You're sitting on the floor and you're trying to get into as big of a splits position as you can. If you can get anywhere near a straight spine, that is usually acceptable. If we consider a scale of how aggressive this stretch is going to be, if you have a straight spine, that will be at a level 1. If you have a neutral spine where your lumbar spine is a little bit arched as it normally is when you're stood up, that would be a level 2. And then if you can create a visible arch in your lower back within this split stretch, then you're going to make it a more aggressive stretch. If you can't get your back straight whilst sitting on the floor, then I suggest getting some kind of a raised object, and as a result of that, it should allow you to be able to sit more upright in this stretched position. But once you've found your stretch in whatever way you're doing it, whether you're on a block or whether you're on the floor, whatever width apart your feet are, there's other ways that you can make this stretch more aggressive, less aggressive, or feel a little bit different. If you periodically just rotate your torso towards one of the legs, that can help to get a little bit deeper into the stretch sensation. In an ideal world, you want to feel this stretch from the inside of the hip towards the inside of this knee. If you feel any major discomfort in the outside of the hip, that's probably not ideal and you don't want to be stretching as aggressively. If you feel really, really uncomfortable on the inside of the knee, that's probably not ideal as well. You can also manipulate the stretch by turning your toes inwards towards the ground and turning your toes outwards, and play around with contracting and relaxing your quads as well. The longer that you spend in this stretch position, the nicer it usually feels. So bear that in mind. The initial feeling isn't hugely comfortable. So don't go straight into a really deep aggressive stretch. Just start really light, a nice upright torso position, and then progressively just edge further and further into your stretch.